Hey there, Lucas Bolahood with you today from the Bolahood Group and Coldwell Banker RMR Real Estate. This is your April housing market report from Durham Region, as we recently received the housing stats from Durham's Association of Realtors. We've seen buyer activity continue to pick up here in Durham, as we saw demand increase a little bit here as inventory levels have held around 1 month of inventory, but for 3 of every 4 homes that actually hit the market are selling. So the absorption rate is rather high at the moment, as a reflection of that demand from buyers. They're also starting to sell for more than they were previously relative to that list of sale price, and in fewer days, 2 days to be exact. On average, we're down to 12 days on market. The average sale price has increased 3% relative to March. We're up to $956,240 in the average sale price here in Durham. There was a slight inverse change here relative to the number of sales and new listings that hit the market. We saw a 5% increase in the number of sales in April relative to March anyway, and a 5% decline in the number of new listings that hit the market. So we are going to see this trend likely continue for the foreseeable future here as interest rates hold and demand stays strong here in Durham Region, as it is remains one of the fastest growing areas in Ontario. It's certainly outside the Golden Horseshoe here. So, with that, and a big reason for this, increase in price, or contributor to it anyway, not the main reason, would be some of the strategies that we're seeing out there in the market right now. That being one that many buyers who experienced during the course of the pandemic markets, in that the underpricing and holding of offers strategy. So, that is where you'll see a property that looks like a very, very appealing price relative to what they're offering in terms of the home itself. And it tends to actually create a whole bunch of competition, drive a lot of buyers through the home. And then when offer day does come, that there's a lot of offers for the sellers to choose from and potentially negotiate with. So, that is a big reason, or a trending strategy, excuse me, that we're seeing out here right now. And buyers should be aware of that, because there will be some sticker prices that look like they're fantastic value. But what you really need to do when you see those homes is be in contact with a market expert in the area who understands the relative market value of the homes that have sold recently, and can help you come up with a valuation that makes sense. And again, determine if this home is really realistically within your budget. So, we've talked a little bit about being a 5-star buyer in previous recordings, and that's something there that on offer day will really come in handy for you. That being having a copy of your mortgage pre-approval letter from your lender that may be required on offer day, making sure you're able to move quickly and react fast to any opportunities you might have to make changes if you're in competition and multiple offers. Make sure you're willing to compete with that similar mindset, and have a strong deposit as well. And we're going to have a recording coming out soon around deposits, and where you can find those funds, because the industry standard for a deposit on a purchase is 5%. And if we're getting close to $1 million purchase price, just for easy math, that's a $50,000 $50,000 deposit you need to put down on the home, and those are personal funds generally, that need to be accompany the offer. So, with that, though, folks, I will leave this video for you now. Have yourselves a wonderful rest of your week. Tune in to any of our other content we're going to have coming up here soon. And for all the moms out there, have a wonderful Mother's Day this weekend. And we know how important you are to our families, and to keep everything, the glue that keeps us all together. So thank you to you moms out there. Have a wonderful day. Thinking of my mom and my kids' mom, and all of those. It's going to be a special day, and I hope you all enjoy it. And with that, bye for now.